Superman heads to New Krypton in Superman The Coming of the Supermen issue 3. With Kalibak making off with Rafi, Superman grabs one of the brothers, demanding to know where Kalibak has taken the boy. Superman says that the brothers know more than they are letting on, and that they are lying to him. The mysterious alien arrives again, reassuring Superman that these men are Kryptonian, but their powers are undeveloped since they lived under a red sun for so long. Superman says that he knew they were Kryptonian, but why did Kalibak take Rafi, since it doesn't make sense? Lois says that Kalibak could be going back to Apokolips, but the brothers say that he would be heading to New Krypton, since that is where Darkseid is and has invaded. One of the brothers says that it is why they came to Earth, since they need Superman to help on New Krypton. They say that they can't fight Darkseid properly since his forces wear them down too quickly thanks to their powers not being fully developed, but Superman might be able to help him since his powers are fully developed. The alien says thanks to Luthor and the Sun Mote, there also began an invasion of Earth. Superman agrees to go to New Krypton, so Superman grabs Luthor, saying that he will take one of Luthor's spaceships to it. On the opposite side of the sun, New Krypton continues its transformation into New Apokolips. Superman pilots the ship towards the planet. Lois, who snuck aboard the ship to get a story, takes a seat next to Superman, who activates the chair's escape pod, blasting her off back to Earth, where a drone will pick her up. Lois asks who will take care of Rafi while he fights Darkseid and saves the planet, so Superman reconsiders it and takes her back into the ship. Getting closer to the planet, Darkseid's forces attack the ship, forcing Superman to open fire on them, causing a chain reaction resulting in all the parademons being destroyed. Landing on the planet, Superman and Lois are greeted by the council members and security captains. The alien appears again, welcoming Superman to their torment as the alarm goes off, saying there's a parademon attack. Superman and the New Krypton security battle the parademons, who begin to fall back after Superman defeats a few of them. The Kryptonian forces begin to pull back also, but Superman tells them not to and to attack them head on. Going through the boom tube after them, the captain says that this is probably a trap, but Superman is counting on it. At the other end of the portal, the commanders of Apokolips, led by Dysart, wait for them. The captains fight them as Superman takes on Dysart, who shoots him with a weapon that was made especially for him. Back at his lab, Luthor meets with Darkseid. Luthor fits himself with a pair of power gauntlets, saying that the product Darkseid got from him needs to be renewed so it can continue to work. Turning the gauntlets on Darkseid, Luthor tries to kill him, but thanks to Darkseid using a gravity device, the gravity around Luthor increases, making the gauntlets heavier and unable to be lifted by him. Superman fights Kalibak, having found him on New Krypton, and Superman demands to know where he took the boy, throwing him down to the ground. Telling the other Kryptonians to leave him, Superman continues his fight with Kalibak as Orion arrives, telling Superman to come with him. So yeah, this series continues to get really balls to the wall crazy. I'm really excited for it though. I like that Neil Adams is going back to that old school Darkseid where he was like doing deals with Luthor and, you know, trying to take over New Krypton and stuff like that, and I like that sort of stuff. And also like the designs as well, like obviously it's Neil Adams writing and drawing it, and Neil Adams always drew it in this way that's reminiscent of the 70s and 80s, like the costumes and like all the alien designs, they all look really cool and like retro a little bit, a lot better than like modern day sci-fi designs, which are always like sleek and like clean in a way. These feel a little bit lived in and dirty as well, which is really cool. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this story and a little bit more about this whole New Krypton and how these Supermen are factoring into this whole Darkseid thing, since they seem to know a little bit more than they're letting on, as Superman says. So I wonder like if they're working with him or if they're doing something with Darkseid or something. Don't know. I'm really looking forward to finding out in the next 3 issues. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10.